I do not recommend supplement for babies from 0 to 5 years, and I am not licensed to prescribe any supplement for anybody. And before you use any supplement for your child or children, visit your doctor. Ask your doctor first if your child can use particular supplements. This is just for educational purposes. And yeah, hey guys, my name is Mara Davis and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about supplement for kids, back to school supplements for kids to boost their immune system. The supplement you should be using for your kids if you feel like they don't eat well. I know the struggle, that's why I'm making this video. Anyways, that's not something you're interested in, do keep on watching. The first supplement you should get for your kids are multivitamins. If your kids are very picky with food, they'll be like, no, I don't want to eat this one. And you cannot be forcing them with, I don't know how to force kids with food. They say they don't want. I try to, pet them, not force. Maybe you can get to a stage you can start forcing them, but is it every time you must be forcing them to eat? It's not every time. So if you have children or a child that is very picky with food, you need to incorporate multivitamins to their meal or supplement. Anyways, the one I recommend is Well Baby. There's Well Baby, there's Well Kid, there's Well Teen, there's Well Woman, there's Well Man. Anyways, we're talking about children here. So if your baby is from 2 months, I started giving my baby Well Baby from like about 2 months, and that helped her in the sense that, because I just felt like it is not all the food that might have all the vitamins we need, and it was also recommended. Okay, so yeah, Well Baby is actually, it has a lot of vitamins in it that your children need, and it doesn't just replace their food. No, supplement doesn't replace their food. If you're giving them, if there's some particular food you should give them, or probably they should have, but they don't want it, and that particular food has a particular supplements or vitamins that will benefit them. So when they don't eat it, or they don't eat much of it, giving them supplements also, dairy supplements boosts those vitamins in their body. And their babies, they need a lot of vitamins, more than we do as adults. So if you have baby, you can try Well Baby. If you have toddler, you can try Well Kid, and they are very affordable. They are not so pricey. From 2,000, 3,000 naira, 4,000 naira, you can get them wherever you are. And if you're actually teenagers, you can also try the Well Teen. Yeah, I think that supplement alone boosts your baby or your child's immune system. They will hardly fall sick, and even if they fall sick, they get better faster. Like, to be honest, they get better faster. The second supplement on my list is omega-3 fatty acid. This particular supplement generally is best for everybody, but most importantly for children, for growing babies. They need it for their brain development, they need it, and also for hair growth as well. It helps them to boost their hair, but the most important thing is brain development. It helps them to be very sharp. It also helps with their skin as well. If you have a baby that has dry skin, I introduced omega-3 fatty acid to my child when she was about 10 months, 1 year, I think. And it really helped her in the sense that she has very dry skin. Aside from that, it helps her with her brain development. There's some things I'm like, oh yeah, knowing these things. I don't know if it's a drug, but I feel like these boosts, they also help. Like, normally you have a growing child, but when you introduce this supplement to their dairy supplement, it also boosts the work, if that makes sense. So if you're thinking of supplement to buy for your kids, omega-3 is very good. And I was using 7C omega-3 and Balsic. I'm going to try to put the picture of it on the screen. I'm going to try to put a picture of this particular supplement on the screen for you, so if you want to get it around, you can actually try to get it. And that supplement you should jump on when it comes to supplement for kids. And what it does is, if your child is actually prone to cold, cough, flu, and you keep treating them, because we all know that using cough syrup is not good. It actually boosts their immune system so that this particular illness will stop coming, which we know is inevitable, especially now that are going back to school. Even if your child doesn't have cold before, like since this holiday my child has not coughed once, but let them resume now, the cough will be steady, and which is normal because they have a lot of kids around that might be coughing. The ones that are not, they're sick, it's normal, right? So you need to boost your child's immune system so that whatever the cough that might be spreading in their class, even if it gets to them, it might not really get deep into them. Like, if I watched some videos on TikTok, and the lady was like, oh, she took her child to school, her child was healthy, then I think there was a child in school that was sick, gave the child cough, the child got back home, gave her cough, she gave the husband cough, that cough was just transferred like that. And that was like a very serious illness for their family. And she was like, oh, if you know your child is coughing, don't take the child to school. I don't know how it's going to work, because if we're not going to take our child to school because of one small cough, how do they learn? How do we mothers survive? It is not just the cough. You need to actually boost your child's immune system so that even if they have that cough, it won't get to them deep, if that makes sense. And yeah, that is it about the supplements for your child, for your children. So if you're using anyone that you feel like is good, let us know in the comment section. I really don't recommend gummies for children. Even for adults, I feel like it's just sugar, and you need to stay away from sugar, too much sugar. It's not like stay away from sugar generally, but stay away from too much sugar because it's generally not good to the body. So I really don't recommend gummies to children. So if you have some supplement that are gummies, count me out. And don't forget, vitamin C is like a must. I feel like all hospital or doctors recommend vitamin C for everyone because it boosts your immune system as well. So if you feel like your child falls sick easily, you need to try to talk to your doctor and ask them if you can incorporate some supplements to help them with their immune system, because maybe the food you're feeding them is not basically enough. Vitamin D is also good if you're breastfeeding, and vitamin D, you need to incorporate vitamin D supplements to your supplement for your child, because they might not be getting enough vitamin D only for your breastfeeding if you're doing exclusive, right? Yeah, my name is David, I said earlier, and I create content around skincare, lifestyle, wellness, beauty, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share my videos wherever I find it helpful, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.